panel, and we'll be making this card, and they are actually the same one. However, it depends how you start or finish on what side will this be. So let's get started. The first step is embossing or cutting out the die of this tree. And this one's really crooked. So this comes from the Pine Woods dies. And we're taking out this particular tree, and we'll run it through our Stampin' Boss machine. And when you take it out, and you just you can either eye it up or you can measure it. And this is the result of this tree. The next step is just simply adhering it to your thick white cardstock, and I'll leave all of the measurements on my blog and below. So we're going to put this on here, and you just adhere it. I like a lot of adhesive. It's probably not necessary, but that's just me. Okay, and so we're just putting this on here like this. Now we have these strips that are 1 by 4, 2 of them, and 2 of them that are 2 3/4 by 1. And these are embossed, you can kind of see that, using the snowflake embossing folder. And that's this one. This paper comes from this Snowflake, Snowflake Splendor. So the way that I found worked best, you can decide how you want your design. You kind of lay it out first. So you start with the short piece, then the long piece, then short, then long. And again, if you want it to be the other way, you would start with the long piece, short, long, and then short. So either look is fine. It just depends on how you put it together. So what I found worked best is if you just put a little adhesive on the bottom or the top, whichever you want to call it, and just put on one end of it, line it up, and just push it down. So this is free. And you'll do that all the way around, but you want to do it in succession so that you can move it around and line it up better. So I'm just leaving a little bit of a space in here and putting it down. The adhesive is up here. Again, you take the adhesive, and you want to do it on the opposite corner of the edge of the paper. So this one can come over just a little bit. Line it up, and the same thing with the final one. And again, I'm going opposite end. Line it up, and that way everything lines up. Now if you need to move it, it's simple to just lift it up and move it around. And now I just lift up each piece, adhere it right to the card, push it down all the way around. Sorry, that's my dog digging a hole in the carpet. And going all the way around like that. And that one ended up being crooked after all. Goes with the tree. This one's really crooked. Okay, so the next step is just, I embossed this already. It's Christmas Wishes from the Toile Christmas set, and there is a die that goes with it. This one, but I didn't cut them out. This is for club, so I did not cut them out yet. They have to do that. And if you're wondering what club is, it's we meet once a month, either on Zoom or live, and we make 3 cards or projects. You get the instructions, and you get all the materials to make this project, and you just need to make a $20 product purchase, or $25 product purchase. And then you are a hostess one of the months. If you decide you would like to join one of the clubs, let me know and we can work it out. I'll give you more details. Okay, so it's cut out. And then I just use 3 dimensionals across the back. 1 on each side and 1 in the middle. And the reason why I use 3 so that it doesn't dip in the middle. And we'll just set that right there. Okay. The next step, as my other phone rings for political calls. Okay, the next step is just putting on these blue adhesive gems. They come in 2 different colors. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they're a light blue and sort of just an iridescent blue, and they come in 2 different sizes, all in one package. So I'm going to use a larger one, the light blue on this one, and then 2 of the smaller. Oops. And I have 1 on my nail. Kind of a pretty look. Alright, putting 1 there. And 1 right there. So, and that's it basically. On the inside I did add a little strip. This is 3/8 inch by 3 3/4, and you just put that inside just for a little color, like that. Here is the what I always call them the cheat sheet, but the recipe, and sometimes there will be instructions if I don't do a video, but this is your little sample that you would also get, and how to make the design so you have it for future reference. So I hope you enjoyed the card. Go make one. Have a great day.